this is addictive. Guys, this is the biggest problem we are facing nowadays. So, what do? It is time to get rid of this addiction right away. And there's a way, guys. In this video, you're going to see 5 ways in which you can deal with social media addiction. The first step of dealing with social media addiction is very simple and the basic one. Take out your mobile phone right away and switch off all the notifications. Let me tell you guys, these notifications are nothing but attention breakers for you. What they do is they stop you from focusing on the right things. You might be engaged in a project, an assignment, or writing something or following your hobby, and instantly your phone rings. And then you have that urge of looking at your phone. Now that is nothing but an attention breaker. So right away, do the first step. Switch off all the notifications. The second step of dealing with social media addiction is going on a digital fast. Now, what do you mean by going on a digital fast? It means that switching off your mobile phones for at least one day. Complete one day, you are not going to switch on your mobile phones. That means no calls, no messages, no WhatsApp, no social network, no nothing. It is almost like going in a rehab center where you are cut off from all the possibilities of going back. Similarly, you need to cut off all the possibilities of checking your mobile phones. So what do? You take your mobile phone, switch it off, keep it in a locker, and give the keys to your enemy. Okay? Or you can say a frenemy. The person who is not going to let you use that mobile phone. And in every home, there is one individual, at least one individual, who would not like to see you on phone every time. It can be your mother, it can be your spouse, it can be a sister or brother. I don't know. But find that one person and give that key to him or her. And then ask the person to open the locker only the next day. Guys, there is one more strategy which I personally use in dealing with social media addiction. And I tell you, yes, it's an addiction. And even I have faced that. And the one way I deal with it is by setting certain chunks of time throughout the day during which I'm going to check my social networks. Now, what do you mean by that? For example, for me, between 9 a.m. and 9:15 a.m., I have decided that I'm going to check my social media statuses. Between 11 and 11:15, again, I'll do that. But between 9:15 and 11 o'clock, I'm not going to use or check my phone at all. Because that time is mine. I'm not going to give my time to my phone. Yeah? So once you specify certain chunks of time, it is very easy for you to manage your social media and also manage your own time. Now it's a win-win situation. Use the strategy and see whether it works for you or not. Friends, if you have tried a couple of strategies but still there is no progress at all, I think there's a deeper reason to it. Now, just go back in your memory and remember, when was the last time you were at a party or at a social gathering and then you took out your phone and got busy with that? Let me tell you, that can be a sign of lack of social skills. We might be having n number of friends on Facebook, but we might not be having real friendships, one-to-one friendships. That means we need to develop social skills and not depend on our mobile phones during that time. Let me tell you, one heart-to-heart conversation is extremely powerful compared to a friend request or a text that you send to the other person. Even for me, I was an introvert. But then what I did, I developed certain skills which I would use when I'm on a social gathering to connect with people, to network with people. And this way, I got over that lack of confidence. If you lack social skills, you can work on those skills and get rid of social media addiction, or you can say your phone addiction. Okay, guys, use this strategy only if you believe that nothing is working now. You know what we do? This is called total realignment. And I'm going to share a small story with you so that we also connect on the same level. Few weeks ago, I was watching a movie, and in that movie, I saw a commercial in which there is a guy who comes home after smoking and he's coughing and puffing, and he goes and sits with the child. And immediately, the child also starts to cough. And then the guy has this realization that smoking is not good for the family and specifically for his daughter. So he quits smoking. Now, this might be a very basic ad, but something beautiful happened in that advertisement. Do you know what was that? He made a realignment, an inner realignment, by asking what is important at that moment. Similarly, for you, if you are totally addicted to your phones or your social media, you have to ask yourself what is important. Is it your personal goal, your health, your social life, or that device? Don't let technology make you a prisoner. I want you to break free from that prison and have complete control over your own life. And that is possible, guys. Apply the strategy and share the feedback in the comment section below. I hope you guys like all the 5 strategies. And if you want to share some feedback, do share that in the comment section below. But before we go, I just put a request. Do like this video and share it with all your friends so that they can also be helped. Till then, take care, enjoy, and have a great time. Bye bye.